Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. They've got some momentum here. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. The All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. There's a firm collision. Hammers it on net. Can't get it to go. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf. They go on the attack from the left side. All alone. Oh, what a save on the play.
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake. And a nice save by the goaltender.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere, arrives, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Good hit on the play. Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. The All-Stars find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. On a good textbook hit there. Great save by Korpisalo. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Off the glove, and the puck skips away.
You always hear it from the opponent's side. Take away the eyes of the goaltender with the screen, and that's exactly what's happening here. But he finds a way to out-battle the screen in front and find and track the puck.
Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. And she's still got it after taking a bump. The All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Breakaway! He scores! And does he ever!
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it.
No sex, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And a great read to turn that play aside. The All-Stars have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Pushes it across to Knott. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, it's not the timing to take this penalty, James. Late in the frame and a close game at that. They just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Lindros is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. The All-Stars penalty killers are out here to start this period, and they take possession. And a great save!
Sometimes goaltenders don't see the puck. It's a quiet shot, so their senses are taken away from them, so they just have to get to set positioning and hope for the best.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The All-Stars win the draw on their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the in all alone! Scores! What? Finishes all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Panthers gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Weber. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. He got all of that hit. The All-Stars played along the boards. Oh, what a stop by Corpusalo. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Puts it high over the net.
I don't like this shot, James. You got to keep this one low. You know you got players that are going to crash the net when they see you shooting. They need to have a shot at a rebound.
Feeds it on over to Sutherland.
Heller's almost ready to get back on the ice. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Great pressure with the stick. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute liner.
Lindros has won the faceoff. Sacrifices the body. Feeds it tonight. Oh, look at this. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
And they win that draw at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Lets it go! Stops it with the glove!
Corpusalo has really struggled tonight.
Scores! Another shorthanded marker!
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he sidesteps the check there. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
That's a great save.
He saved it. What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a shorthanded goal, but both teams down back to even strength. The All-Stars have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Here's a shot! Oh, goodness, what a save by Corpusalo! The All-Stars ready to go on the attack. Big time stop there. Grabbed along the board by Suzuki. And they score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Back to the middle line. Put it off the post!
The All-Stars have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame.
Takes himself free. Huge stop by Drieger. O'Neill's got the puck in his own zone. Slides by the check. Oh, and there's a great save by Wolf. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Taken by Kesselring. Knots gain the line and on the attack. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The All-Stars have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They dominated in shots as well here late in the second. And there Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The All-Stars have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. The All-Stars have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves inside! And he makes the save with ease. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer. The All-Stars are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Slides it across. A shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, turn to the side once again. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The All-Stars are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Matthews wins it. Moves it to Morrow. And he sends it across to Matthews. And he takes the dish. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Shot deflected. Oh, and another quick stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The All-Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The All-Stars gain possession along the wall.
Weber's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
The All-Stars wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And she puts it wide of the net.
Well, you can see where she was trying to go, James, but there wasn't much room, trying to have pinpoint accuracy, and as a result, she misses the net.
And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlson. Rocks him on the play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Works it across to Suzuki. The All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Makes some space. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.